Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos talks tense moment with Pascal. October 29, 2024. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Bachelor Nation News. Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos opens up and talks about the intense moment she had with Pascal Ibgui. After seeing previews, fans are wondering what is going on that caused such a strange moment. What did Joan say about it all? Keep reading to find out more. Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos dishes on moment with Pascal. Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos is opening up about a moment she shared with Pascal Ibgui. New previews are showing this moment, and now she is dishing on what was going on behind the scenes. She shared all the juicy details with Us Weekly. Last week, fans saw Joan narrow her choices down to 3, and they are all jetting off to Tahiti now for overnight dates. Many were disappointed she sent Jordan home after hometowns, but are anxious to see how the rest of her journey plays out. Right now, her final 3 men are Pascal Ibgui, Chalk Chapel, and Guy Gansert. In a teaser for this coming Wednesday night's episode, Pascal is seen telling the cameras to go away while he and Joan are in a hallway. Joan spoke up and shared what was really going on. She said, "We were trying to have a private moment to talk about something that was important. We were having a hard time doing it without cameras around us, so Pascal was trying to get the cameras away." Many find it interesting this moment occurs when they both know they will soon get plenty of off-camera time in the fantasy suites. Fans will have to tune in to see what exactly their private moment is all about. Fantasy suites will be different for Joan. Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos has already previously dished on how different fantasy suites will be for her. She had production remove the bed from the rooms and just have a cozy couch available. She wants to have deep conversations and is more focused on that. Joan does not want physical intimacy to be a part of the dates at all. She also shared that for her personally, she cannot be physical with more than one person. Joan said, "I'm not a person who can have a physical relationship with more than one person. I wanted it to be agreed that we would talk and have the conversations we need to have off camera. We didn't spend the night together. There was no bed in the room." She's not judging others for how they handled their own journeys in the past either. However, for her, it was important to not be physical. She noted that this way, it would also make it not weird for the men either. Are you excited to see Joan's fantasy suite dates? Don't miss the Golden Bachelorette on Wednesday nights on ABC. Today, we're diving into one of the most intense moments from the Golden Bachelorette. The scene everyone's talking about between Joan Vassos and Pascal Ibgui. If you caught the teaser for this week's episode, you probably saw the tension when Pascal urged the cameras to back off while he and Joan seemed to be having a private moment. What was really going on? Joan's just opened up about it all in her latest interview with Us Weekly, and today we're here to give you the full breakdown. Stick with us as we cover every detail of Joan's behind-the-scenes insights on that tense hallway moment with Pascal, her final 3 suitors, and her unique approach to fantasy suites. Let's jump right into it. Scene recap: Joan and Pascal's tense moment. In the latest teaser, Pascal can be seen asking the cameras to go away as he and Joan appear to be in the middle of an emotional conversation. Fans were quick to speculate on what might have caused this intense moment, especially since the fantasy suite dates were just around the corner. Was there an underlying issue, or was it simply an attempt to get some breathing room? Joan finally addressed the rumors, telling Us Weekly that she and Pascal were, in fact, attempting to discuss something deeply personal. She explained, "We were trying to have a private moment to talk about something that was important. We were having a hard time doing it without cameras around us, so Pascal was trying to get the cameras away." It's a moment that left many fans intrigued, especially given Joan's established boundaries and her careful approach to each relationship. Some viewers felt the tension in the scene may signal bigger issues between the two, while others believe it shows the genuine emotions in her connection with Pascal. reflecting on Joan's final three, Pascal, Chalk, and Guy. As the Golden Bachelorette progresses, Joan has been making some tough decisions, and now her journey has brought her to a final three, Pascal Ibgui, Chalk Chapel, and Guy Gansert. The choice wasn't easy, especially after letting fan favorite Jordan go following hometown dates. Fans were left heartbroken by the farewell, as many felt Jordan's connection with Joan had potential. However, Joan's journey has been about finding a man who truly complements her unique life experiences and values. Pascal Ibgui. Pascal's quiet strength and desire for privacy clearly resonate with Joan. This recent incident where he asked for the cameras to leave only solidifies his protective nature. Pascal seems genuinely invested in forming a deep connection with Joan away from the limelight, showing that he's there for her and not just the spotlight. Chalk Chapel. Known for his big personality, Chalk brings a sense of adventure that balances Joan's reserved nature. They've bonded over shared values and a mutual sense of humor, and Chalk's lighthearted nature has helped Joan relax and enjoy each moment. Guy Gansert. Guy is the quintessential romantic. His sincerity and warmth are refreshing to Joan, and he's consistently shown that he's willing to go the extra mile to make her feel special. He's a bit more traditional, which aligns well with Joan's approach to life and relationships. As the three head off to Tahiti for their overnight dates, there's anticipation about who will make the final cut, and whether this private moment with Pascal will factor into Joan's decisions moving forward. For Joan, the fantasy suite experience is going to look a bit different than we've seen in previous seasons of The Bachelorette. In her recent interview, Joan shared how she's redefined fantasy suites in a way that aligns with her values. Unlike the traditional overnight stay, Joan asked production to remove the beds from the suites. Instead, each room has been set up with a cozy couch, creating an environment focused on conversation rather than physical intimacy. Joan told US Weekly, "I'm not a person who can have a physical relationship with more than one person. I wanted it to be agreed that we would talk and have the conversations we need to have off camera. We didn't spend the night together. There was no bed in the room." This decision highlights Joan's priorities. She's focused on forming a genuine connection and isn't interested in the physical aspect until she's certain about her choice. This approach has received both support and criticism from fans. Some viewers feel it's a breath of fresh air, emphasizing emotional intimacy over physical connection. Others have questioned whether it's realistic to remove the physical component entirely, especially in such an intense setting. However, Joan has made it clear she's not judging anyone else's journey, she's simply creating an experience that reflects her personal values and beliefs. By focusing on conversations rather than intimacy, she's aiming to build a foundation of trust and emotional understanding with each man, which is essential for her at this stage in life.